I think that when you're dealing with the uncomfortable, it's funny because I've lost more family members and friends in my entire life walking this walk. And I tell people often, a minister at my old church said, in North Carolina said, it's lonely at the top. Most of the time when you're a leader, you're alone. And I used to think that's so crazy. You're a leader, whatever. And this was like 17 years ago. But I understand that when those people are uncomfortable, they actually become combative.
Hmm.
They don't just stay uncomfortable. They say things to you in this nature. You must have forgot where you came from. And my response normally is, I haven't forgotten where I came from. You'll never let me forget where I came from. Therefore, I'm going to continue to walk this, even if it means alone. Because if one day, just one day, you're so uncomfortable that it causes you to fall on your face and start stripping that mask off, then that means I'm going to stand on this mountaintop and keep saying this message until you pull your mask off. Because guess what? Just like you need your mask off, I needed mine off. Somebody came for me. You are here to come for somebody else. So I feel like those women and men and
Hmm.
aunties and uncles, the people that fight you along
Right.
the way, I feel like we have to do this. We
Yes.
have to keep fighting, even if they fight us, even if they tear our character down. We have to do this. There's no other option.
Right.
Because what if your mission, what if that was the one that you're called to? Just that one. That one is your greatest enemy. What happens if they are it? I'm not standing before God saying, well, I just gave up on him or her. No, go back and get them until they come out of their shell. You don't have to fight me.
Yeah, I agree. You're right. I mean, I feel the same way. I'm like, I'm standing and I'm, doing what God has called me to do. If it makes you uncomfortable,
Right.
I'm still going to do it
Right.
because one, I'm not going to stand before him and not do what he's
Right.
and it's held an account. At the end of the day, that's my thing.
Yes. Mm, Tommy.
So, this has been an awesome interview. I'm so glad that we had an opportunity to talk. And don't be surprised if I reach out to you and ask you to be on the Miss Nina B show again. I would love to have you as maybe a co-host. I'm looking to start doing that in 2018 to have just some topic conversations similar to what we just got finished doing.
Yes.
So, and just, so that we can continue to lift up what God is doing and calling us to do. I truly believe that there are people listening and being impacted in a very positive way. Last thing, if you would leave one thing for the Miss Nina B Show family of listeners, what would you say?
I would say, whoever you are, you're listening tonight for a reason. There's a reason that you're tuning in. There's a reason for your life. It doesn't matter where you've been, who you've been with, how many times you've messed up. The reason that you're alive is because you have a purpose. And your purpose is to live your purpose, not mine, not Miss Nina B's, your purpose. And I just think deep down, if more people truly believed that all they need is a mustard seed, a little bit of confidence, and I do mean a little bit, if you look for a mustard seed or a grain of salt, very small things, it goes a long way. And build on that one little thing. Don't try to digest life all at one time. Take it one small moment at a time. And that little bit of confidence, which is faith, it's one and the same, it's the same thing. It goes a long way. And once you build on that, it'll change your life. It'll change your perspective. And you'll wake up 3 days and be like, I can't believe that I actually believe that I can believe to do this thing.
Hmm.
And that's all because you decided one day to believe that you could just do the small thing, the little thing, not the big thing. Don't worry about the big thing. It'll come. Worry about the small thing and build on that. And surround yourself with people that care. That, that one, I don't care if you only have one cheerleader, one. If you only have one person in this corner clapping you through, that's all you need. One cheerleader. You don't need a squad. Just that one, your little bit of faith, and one cheerleader. And you'll be surprised what will happen to your life and what will come of it. Just a little bit of moments, just little ones.
Awesome. So true. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Tolerance Roundtree, a.k.a. Coach Confidence. Well, family, another celebration of greatness. Major words of wisdom and insights being shared during this podcast. Well, the only thing I can say is what I always say is be encouraged, be empowered, walk boldly into your dream because you are great.